What's up, everybody? This is Alex. We're going to talk today about the markets. Stuff's been going down. There's been a lot of FUD. You don't want to buy into any of that. They're always going to try to FUD it, bring the market back. We're going to talk about not chasing pumps, keeping your head on straight, buying the dips, and just some general outlook on it. Before we do that, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and let you know that none of this is financial advice. And yeah, let's get started. Bitcoin's like 96,000 today. We're down just a little bit from all-time highs. Down 6-7% from all-time highs. A lot of people are going crazy about it, thinking, oh no, it's all over. Some of the altcoins are down a lot more, 28%, whatnot. That's when you want to buy those dips, and buy some of those decent altcoins that are in the top 100 that are, that you've done research on and you've seen that, they have a purpose and they have a good team and they're going to be around. That's, one of those is down 28%. It's probably a good time to buy it because, in my opinion, this thing's only going to go up from here for at least the next couple of months, maybe March. Might end in March, might have a big dip in March, and might continue on in the fall a little bit. But I do think that we'll come into a bear market sometime next year, whether it's in the summer or into the winter. But I'll probably be selling. We get going good in the spring. I'll probably be selling at least a lot of it. Maybe keep a moon bag around for good times. But I don't have millions of dollars. I like to dabble into some of the altcoins, and so that's where you can make some of your good money is low cap altcoins that have a promising team and future and a good outlook and a good community around them. That's what you want to get into, to make the big bucks, big gains. I think a lot of the investors and big banks, they've been pushing the market down to manipulate it, to try to take out those longs. You get a lot of guys that are doing the leverage longs, and they'll crash it just on purpose, just to get those guys wrecked and take their money from them. And those longs get liquidated. There's been more longs liquidated in the last couple days than has probably ever happened before, but yet the price is still at 96,000. That's unbelievable. That means that there's a lot of buyers, a lot of people buying, a lot of more companies, a lot of countries that are looking into buying it. Michael Saylor's over talking with Microsoft right now as we speak about whether they're going to invest in Bitcoin. Hopefully he talks them into it. If they decide not to, we all know darn well they're eventually going to. But there's so many other countries and companies they're going to be doing it as well. And as soon as the United States starts making a Federal Reserve with Bitcoin, boy, other countries are just going to FOMO in. There's a saying that Warren Buffett used to say that nobody wants to make any money until their neighbor starts making money, and then it's like everybody wants to make money. Then you got to keep up with the Joneses. This market's crazy. Or also you got big companies that want to buy in, and they're like, oh my God, it's already at 100 grand. What can we do? And so they can report some FUD, try to do this or that. Get some of their buddies to sell, drop the price a little bit so they can get back in. The big investors miss the boat, they reel it back in. The little minnows, little fish like me, miss the boat, we're done for. So don't be chasing those pumps. You see some frog coin going crazy, don't be chasing after it. Buy the dips. I'd stay away from the meme coins. You can make good money on them, but there's so many, and it gets so crazy. I just stay away from them. I like gaming. I like AI. I like layer ones. You know, Avalanche, Solana, Ethereum, Metaverse X or something. Psy. You got Sui. There's a couple newer ones. You know, that are hot. A lot of people are getting into them. Celestia. There's Mina. They have some promise. You know, look into AI. You know, there's a lot of AI stuff that you can get into. That's big. It's going to be huge. You know, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger. There's a lot of good AI coins. Yep, AI. It's damn good. Wanting to get into. You can get on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. They have categories. You can look at, you know, layer ones. They have categories for AI. Have, you know, get into the ecosystem of those. Do some research on them. Those are good coins. You know, overall, guys, the whole market's, you know, it's in a little slump right now. Things look red, but that's just how it goes. You know, you look at all the other cycles, and every time for Bitcoin's been a thing here for 15 years. Every single time, every 4 years, it follows the same cycle. You know, it's going to be like that until it's not. But, you know, so far, it's always been like that. So don't get discouraged when things go down a little bit. Don't sell and then FOMO back in, or when it starts pumping. You know, and things drop and stuff's on sale, that's when you want to buy some. At least right now. You know, in a couple months, it's going to be a little different. But you know, it doesn't ever go up in a straight line. There's always little pullbacks here and there. Always going to be pullbacks. You always have some dips, some drops. It never does. There's always some shakeouts like this. You know, this isn't nothing. You know, I've seen some crazy ones, but I think there's just so much buying pressure right now that, you know, they're not going to be real big. So, you know, don't get weary. Don't be worried about it. Just dollar cost average into some of those good coins. You know, that's what I'm doing. Not financial advice, but you know, that's what I'm doing anyway. I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll see you tomorrow, but you know, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment if you can, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.